Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? So, hope all is well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, how you doing? All right, so you guys, we're gonna start another one of my hauls that I had told you that I had picked up. I picked out quite a bit of Orly polishes. I was telling you guys how much on Instagram that I really think Orly is like a polish that everybody knows about, but it's just like not talked about much. So I want to shed some light on them. I want to give them some love. I want to continue to give them some love because I really find their polishes amazing. So this is my first time purchasing Orly's polish. I have always used the Orly bonder, and this is the only thing that I've ever bought from Orly, which I absolutely love their bonder, but as far as polish, I have not. So if you're interested in seeing all these beauties, knowing the colors, and seeing them on swatch sticks, continue to keep watching. All right, you guys, so the first one that we are swatching is SMITTEN. And all of my swatch sticks I will be applying 2 coats. So this is pretty much just like a pinky rose gold, basically a rose gold glitter bomb. So we're gonna go ahead and give it its first swatch. And of course, you know how it is with glitter bombs. And there we go. Very gorgeous. To me, this will be definitely appropriate for fall. And that's what I bought it for. So the first one's SMITTEN. All right, so the next one I have is called, it's upside down. It is called VOOM, and very, very bright neon pink. I actually have this on my nails now. And yes, really gorgeous color. We're gonna also give this its first swatch. And I must say the formula to this is really good. I had no complaints whatsoever. Yes, it is a neon, so there's something on my swatch stick. So if you can see that right there. Oh my goodness, I hope did I put my finger in there? No, I didn't. There's something on my swatch stick, but it will dry down matte because like I said, it is a neon. So that's the first coat of VOOM. All right, so the next one is, it's called Green with Envy, and I do have this one on the nail now as well. It's on my tips. So as you can see, you'll be able to see it does dry a little bit darker than what you see in the bottle, but it's so gorgeous. So let's go ahead and give that our first swatch. And this is a gorgeous, oh my gosh. The formula to this, to all these, are gorgeous. At least the ones that I have used so far. Yes, and that is the first coat with Green with Envy. All right, so we have the next color, and this one is in the shade Olive U Kelly. This is like an army green. I definitely been looking for something like this for the fall. So pretty. All right, so let's do our first coat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, that looks really good. That's dang near a one coater. Wow. Wow. Look how gorgeous that one is. Oh man, I can't wait to put this on my nail. I would so even pair this up with this pink that's on my nails right now to make it more of an appropriate for the summer. Sure would. This is gorgeous. So anyway, like I was saying, this is Olive U Kelly. Okay, so this one is another one, and this one is in the shade Vintage. I do have this on my nail right now. These are the dots that are on my fingernail. And I also have these on my toes, but don't know if you guys are interested in seeing my toes, so yeah, but maybe I'll put a clip of them in there. But anywho, really good formula to this. Like I said, I have them on my toes. So let's go ahead and do the first swatch of this. Yes, sir. And there we go. That looks like dang near a one coater. I did put 2 coats on my toes just because it just only feels right too, but this is like a one coater. Look how pretty that is. But yes, really, really pretty. And this one's in the shade Vintage. All right, so this is a really, really bright color, and this is in the shade Muy Caliente. And oh man, this is like an orange and a red. Really gorgeous. This is like a fire. It looks so pretty. So pretty, like a tomato in a way. Not like a real true red, but you know how tomatoes have that reddish orange sometimes? This is what it reminds me of. Really gorgeous. All right, so let's do our first coat. This one might be a jelly-like. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of jelly finish. It's all good. Yeah, it looks very, very opaque, but I will tell you it looks kind of jelly-like. So I think this might take about two coats, depending on your nail line. Could be 3. So this is in the shade Muy Caliente. Alright, so what we have here next is So Fly. This is from the new collection, Retro Wave, that just launched for summer of 2020. I was able to get this one. It just seemed like everything went so fast, and I was able to snag this. This is the one that I really wanted. So yeah, I'm so glad I was able to get that. So I haven't swatched this yet, but man, everybody swatches so far, you know, looks really good. So let's go ahead and give that our first swatch. And here is the first coat of So Fly. Super, super bright, you guys, and really, really, really nice here. All right, you guys, so I know you guys recognize this. This is definitely a cult classic right here, and this is in the shade Melt Your Popsicle. Had to get this. Let's see how the formula is on this one. Let's give it the first. Ooh. I know some people love doing white undies, but I am just not that person. I hate doing white undies. So when I actually wear this, I don't care how many times it takes, I will get it opaque. I don't care. I'm just not into the white undies, but definitely looks like this will need about 3 coats, but very bright. Very, very bright. And this is Melt Your Popsicle, and it's super bright. Alright, so this is the second glitter bomb that I bought, and this is in the shade Gossip Girl. This is another, I would say rose gold, but this has more of the yellow gold in it. This is strictly rose gold, if that makes sense. So yeah, and it has bigger hex glitters in it that are gold. So let's go ahead and give this our first coat. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Oh man, do you guys see that? Oh man, this is really gorgeous. This is really, really pretty. I mean, this really is pretty, especially with the bigger hex glitters in it. That makes it even more beautiful. Yes, I can't wait to put this one on the nails. So this is called Gossip Girl. All right, here we go. This is how do you identify this color? This is like between a purple and a pink. Not lavender, definitely not lavender, but a purpley pink. That's all I can say this one is. But this one is in the shade Scenic Route. I heard that this was an oldie but goodie, so I had to pick that one up. Let's give it our first. Ooh, my goodness. Really pretty. I think I put a little too much on that brush, but I have some patchiness, but really pretty color here, as you can see. Very, very pretty. So that's the first coat of Scenic Route. Okay, so I had to pick this one up. This one is in the shade Nebula. I heard that this was like a classic right here. So definitely had to pick this up. This just reminds me 2 things. Reminds me of the galaxy, and it reminds me of Xenon. Remember that? I'm showing my age, but Xenon for the 21st century girl. Yeah, I'm not going to even sing the song for you, but it's going on in my head right now. And if anybody knows what I'm talking about, please comment down below to let me know I'm not the only one. But anyway, this one is in the shade Nebula. So let's go ahead and swatch this. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see this? You know what? I'm going to start collecting more Orly. This is ridiculous. Like, folks are really sleeping on Orly. They are doing it. They've been around for quite a while. So this one is so gorgeous, and I see why. Man, this is a gorgeous purple. Oh my god, I can see definitely some stars being put on there, some splat artwork. This is really pretty. So this is in the shade Nebula. Okay, so we have another one. Look how gorgeous this one is. This one's going to be beautiful for fall. or whenever you feel like it. So this is in the shade Ingenue. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ingenue. Okay, so anywho, look how gorgeous that is. That's really pretty. So let's go ahead and get this on the swatch stick. And this is like a purpley, and it shifts. It has the gold shift in it. Look how gorgeous that is, you guys. Yes, this could be like a topper right here if you wanted it to. You can do it pretty thin. Top it over black, purple. Look at that. That's definitely going to take quite a few coats for that one to be opaque, but that is really gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. Okay, so Ingenue. Okay, you guys, so this is the second coat, final coat that I will be putting on this swatch stick, and this one is in the shade Frost Smitten. Gorgeous color, as you can see. Yepers. This is the final coat that I'll be putting on this gorgeous color. This one is VOOM. And man, it's just not showing up as loud as it really is because it is a neon. It's really gorgeous. Alright, so this is the final color of Green with Envy. And like I said, it does dry a little bit darker than when it's wet, but it's all good. Nonetheless, it's a very beautiful color. Like I said, I have it on my nails now. Alright, so this is in the shade Olive You Kelly. This is the final second coat. So pretty. And it looks like it does dry down darker than what it is in the bottle when wet. Alright, so this is in the shade Vintage, I believe. Yes. And yes, look how gorgeous this color is. I did nick it at the end, if you can see, but it does dry down slightly darker than what you see in the bottle, but so pretty. Okay, so this one is that really bright Muy Caliente shade. What is it, between reddish and orange? Definitely a jelly. Definitely possibly definitely possibly. This will need a third coat depending on your nail length, but so pretty. Alright, so this is So Fly from the new line, Retro Wave. You can see if you can get this. I think they restocked, but really gorgeous color. It is bright. One of the bright ones. And yes, this one does look like it will probably take just 2 coats, and it is bright, you guys. Really pretty shade. Alright, so this is a Melt Your Popsicle. This is, I guess, what they call a cult classic. Very bright, bright orange. It is a jelly, so you definitely will need about 3 coats, or if you choose to, do a white undie. But for me, I just do not choose to do white undies. So yes, Melt Your Popsicle is a radioactive orange. Alright, so this gorgeous color is Gossip Girl. And between the two glitter bombs, this is going to be my favorite. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look how gorgeous this is. I really, really like this one. This one might be one of my favorite glitters so far. I don't have anything like this. Alright, so this pinky purple, such a gorgeous color, especially for spring. This is Scenic Route. And yeah, this looks like it's going to be a 2-coater. Really definitely pretty. Does dry slightly darker when dry. But yes, really, really pretty. And also, I did not mention this, but I did put top coat over all of them. All right, you guys, so this is in the shade Nebula, I believe. Yeah, I know it is Nebula because, man, I have that dang song stuck in my head from Xenon. Anyway, this definitely looks like it's just going to take 2 coats. It's very opaque, you guys. Gorgeous galaxy looking color. All right, now last but not least, sorry, excuse me. This one is in the shade Ingenue. I cannot remember how I pronounced that the first time, but it's this one. I know I said it correctly earlier, but there you go. This is definitely going to take more than just 2 coats to get opaque. You definitely probably can layer this over a black base, purple, anything that you would like. But if you choose to wear it alone, just know you'll be putting quite a few coats, or if you just choose to wear it kind of sheer, like, it's all up to you, but it's a very pretty color. All right, you guys, so these are all of the lovely polishes that I picked up, and I hope you guys enjoy this haul slash swatch with me. I definitely will be continuing this. I love the setup. Thank you for all that have said, yes, the setup looks great. So I will continue to keep swatching just like this, or my close-ups, or whenever I decide to do a paint with me again. This is what my setup will be like. So anyway, you guys, have a great one. And by the way, look at this Manny. I am loving it. Check me out on Instagram. I definitely will put it down below. But loving this Manny. I'm loving all the Mannies that I've been doing lately. But anyway, you guys, I want you guys to have a great one. I hope this is not too long for you. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.